Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Kyle Richards and the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-executive producer Craig Turner are sharing never-before-heard details about what they deemed one of the craziest, most intense moments in the Bravo series' 14-year history. Kathy Hilton's blow-up in Aspen. Aspen was definitely up there as one of the craziest moments. Turner begins in the above clip, a BravoTV.com exclusive in which he and Kyle trade places so she can interview him for once. Obviously, we all know what happened in Aspen. I was one of the only producers with the showrunner at the time, John Carr, who came down and met all of you at the Caribou Club, which is when the start of it happened. So as I was walking into the club, Aspen Gate began. This was a problem though, because as Kyle proceeds to point out, RHOBH's cameras weren't rolling at the time. The reason for that, according to Turner, we'd got everything that we needed to get. Like, it was a wrap. We were coming to have a quick drink. And then bam! The above clip continues with Kyle talking about cast trips in general. One of my favorite things with you guys is at the end of the shoot or in the morning, coming in and recapping like, can you believe this happened? I love trips for that. I don't think people realize how intense trips are. Turner replies, there are literally 24-hour days. We wake up with you in bed, we go to bed with you. And that's why I've always understood what you mean by the crew becoming family, because that happens obviously on the day-to-day anyway. But a trip is intense, and you spend so much time together. Speaking of intense cast trips, Kyle says Season 14's upcoming trip to St. Lucia will be one to remember. That night with the rain, she recalls, with Turner adding, it was the end moment at the end of the trip. We were tired, we were emotional, the heavens open, we carried on dancing, the fireworks are going off. When you see it on camera, you'll probably just think it looks like we're just celebrating. But the other side of it is what we're experiencing as a cast and crew. Kyle continues, and seeing that and seeing how hard everybody works, you really feel in that moment that we're all such a team here, coming together. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, has never been short on drama, but Kyle Richards and an unnamed producer have recently revealed new details about what they're calling the most intense moment in the show's history. This exclusive revelation pulls back the curtain on a scene that left cast members, crew, and fans alike stunned. Here we dive into what they had to say and explore why this moment has left such a lasting impact on the franchise. Since its premiere in 2010, RHOBH has redefined reality television. The glitz, glamour, and explosive confrontations have made it a cultural phenomenon. Over the years, fans have witnessed iconic moments, from Kim Richards' infamous "Let's talk about the husband" line to Lisa Rinna smashing a wine glass in Amsterdam. Yet, according to Kyle Richards, there's one moment that stands above the rest. In a candid interview, Richards said, we've had fights, tears, and walk-offs, but this was on another level. It wasn't just about what was happening on screen. It was the tension behind the scenes too. The moment in question occurred during a dinner party at Dorit Kemsley's stunning Malibu estate. What started as a glamorous evening quickly devolved into chaos. While producers have remained tight-lipped about the exact details, they confirmed that the combination of unresolved tensions, alcohol, and a bombshell revelation created a perfect storm for drama. We knew something big might happen that night, shared the producer. The energy in the room was electric. Everyone could feel it building, but no one could predict just how explosive it would get. According to Richards, the tension had been simmering for weeks. At the center of the drama were two cast members, Erika Jayne and Garcelle Beauvais. Erika, already under scrutiny due to her legal battles and personal turmoil, reportedly felt ganged up on by the group. Garcelle, known for her sharp wit and no-nonsense attitude, was growing increasingly frustrated with what she perceived as Erika's evasive behavior. We'd all been walking on eggshells, said Richards. There were things that needed to be said, but no one wanted to be the one to say them. That night, it all came out. The dinner party's breaking point came when Garcelle pressed Erika about a sensitive topic. Sources close to production revealed that Erika felt blindsided and accused Garcelle of intentionally trying to embarrass her. Voices were raised, tears were shed, and in a shocking turn, Erika stormed out of the room. It was like nothing I'd ever seen, the producer recalled. The cameras were rolling, but even we were stunned. Cast members were yelling over each other, and the crew was scrambling to keep up. While dramatic walk-offs are not uncommon in the Housewives universe, This moment went a step further. Erica reportedly returned minutes later, only to confront another cast member, Sutton Strack, in a fiery exchange that nearly turned physical. At one point, we were genuinely concerned it might escalate beyond words, the producer admitted. It's rare to see that level of raw emotion, even for this show. The fallout from the incident extended far beyond what aired on television. Richards revealed that the confrontation left the group fractured for weeks. "We've had our fair share of drama, but this was different," she said. "It took a long time for everyone to move past it. Some wounds are still healing." The producer added that the incident also sparked debates among the crew about the ethics of reality television. "We're there to capture the truth, but it's a fine line. Watching people at their breaking point isn't easy." When the episode aired, it quickly became one of the highest rated in RHOBH history. Social media was ablaze with reactions, with fans taking sides and dissecting every moment. Some praised Garcelle for holding Erica accountable, while others felt she went too far. Erica's vulnerability struck a chord with some viewers, while others criticized her for her outbursts. "It was polarizing," Richards acknowledged. "But that's what makes the show compelling. People see themselves in us, the good, the bad, and the messy." Years later, the dinner party confrontation remains a defining moment for RHOBH. It's frequently cited in best of lists and is considered a turning point in the series. For Richards, it's a reminder of the intense scrutiny and pressure that come with being a housewife. "We're putting our lives out there for the world to see," she said. "Moments like that remind you how real it all is." For the producer, the moment encapsulates what makes RHOBH unique. It's not just about the drama, it's about the emotions behind it. That's what keeps people coming back season after season. As RHOBH continues to evolve, fans can expect more unforgettable moments. Richards teased that the upcoming season will feature new dynamics and unexpected alliances. The producer hinted at game-changing developments that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. "If you thought the dinner party was intense, just wait," they said with a smile. Whether or not the franchise will ever top its most intense moment remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills isn't slowing down anytime soon. In the glittering world of Beverly Hills, where diamonds are the ultimate status symbol and drama is served with a side of champagne, few moments in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, history have left as lasting an impression as what insiders are now calling the most intense moment in the franchise's legacy. In an exclusive interview, Kyle Richards, one of the show's original stars and a longtime RHOBH producer, shed new light on this unforgettable scene, offering behind-the-scenes insights and emotional reflections. For over a decade, RHOBH has been a cultural phenomenon, captivating audiences with its blend of luxurious lifestyles, explosive confrontations, and raw vulnerability. However, even among the countless table flips, walkouts, and tearful confessions, one moment stands out above the rest. "It's hard to even talk about," Kyle Richards admits, her voice tinged with a mix of exhaustion and emotion. "When you're in the moment, you're reacting instinctively, but when you look back at the footage, it's almost like watching someone else." The moment in question? A heated confrontation during a cast trip that saw alliances shattered, secrets exposed, and emotions boiling over in ways the cast and the audience had never seen before. The producer, who has been with the show since its early seasons, recalls the day vividly. "You could feel it in the air. The tension was palpable from the moment the women sat down together. There was an unspoken understanding that something was going to happen, and not in the usual Housewives way." The scene began innocently enough, with the cast enjoying cocktails and laughter, but as the conversation turned to deeply personal grievances and long-held resentments, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. "It was like watching a pressure cooker explode," the producer shares. "One word, one look, and everything unraveled."